A federal freeze on evictions has helped countless families stay in their homes throughout this pandemic. But our problem solver Shelby Brown tells us why some landlords are now asking for help.
Getting rid of the CDC eviction moratorium is what John Vecchione has been working on for months. He's leading the effort for the New Civil Liberties Alliance, and in mid-March, he filed a class action lawsuit.
This is only for an injunction.
In September 2020, the CDC issued an order stopping evictions nationwide, though some states had implemented their own. The CDC measure is extended until June 30th. Officials there say the measure is to prevent further spread of COVID-19 and doesn't relieve a tenant of any obligation to pay rent or comply with obligations of their lease. Vecchione says it's not a question of the CDC moratorium being good policy. His agency contends the CDC doesn't have the power to do that.
So we have not attacked, for instance, any of the state moratoriums. This is just for the federal moratorium because the statute that animates the CDC doesn't say that they can do this.
So far, courts in Texas, Tennessee, and Ohio have agreed with NCLA. A court in Georgia, however, supported the CDC's measure, and that's now on appeal. Vecchione says in Virginia, landlords are finding help in the state's rent relief program. Central Virginia Legal Aid Society attorney Janae Craddock says landlords and tenants can still get help that way.
The rent relief program is able to cover rent for up to 15 months. So it's definitely something that both landlords and tenants should take advantage of because, like I said, it's not a loan. It is money in place to keep people housed during this unprecedented times that we're living in.
A lot of my clients who aren't in Virginia, I have one who is, and he's doing that, but most of the states just leave it to the tenants. Some people do everything possible to get the landlord paid, and some people don't do anything. And then the landlord still has to provide heat and water and keep the property up and pay the taxes, but they're not getting rent.
Virginia landlords can still access those funds through Virginia Housing. That's VHDA.com. Working for you, Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.